work.
Valid.
Oh,
And now we're live, and let's get this shit going. Because
hey, you got any fours?
got any fours? No, go fish. Do you
Shit,
have any sevens?
I do
Ha ha ha! Give me all your sevens.
have both my sevens.
Fantastic. Okay, so here's a question. Fuck,
Yo,
I just dropped it. Whenever it comes to go fish, how did you learn how to play go fish? Is it
ironically,
that every
it's
time
just
that you get like two matching, you put them down, or is it four matching, you put it down?
I always felt like both work. If you get both doubles and consider it a four set, I think four always makes more sense. So if you have two of them, then if someone else has two, then it
Yeah,
actually, and if no one says what it is, fine. It's the point of if they already have the two numbers. If
yeah,
you have all four, then you just have it. But if you have, say, it's 3-1. If that person calls out the three you got without them noticing what the number is, then you have to give them up.
yeah.
I
I
feel like
was
that.
always
I
taught that
feel
it
like
was two.
most of the time, most my family always said it was two, but I like four. Makes it more competitive if you want to play
Yeah.
competitive goldfish.
Well, it made more like whenever my wife told me that it was four, it actually makes more sense because that was the only reason why it would irritate people is that they would be like close to three of them, and then you go, "Hey, do you have any fives?" And you're like, "Oh, you little asshole," and then you have to give up a five. I mean, that makes
Why?
more sense.
Why would you want to do two suits? Why would you want to do only two suits?
Exactly. Well, not two suits. It's just like, if you have two of a kind, then that works. But
Yeah, but
it's just one of those things that whenever I was younger, I was always taught that it was two, and I was really good at Go Fish back then because I was lucky. And now growing up, and I decided to play my wife at Go Fish, I lost terribly because I'm like, oh, I don't know how to do the whatchamacallit.
the
Oh,
collecting of
hello, Phantom.
what was I saying? Right. How did you learn? What's the rule with Uno for you and your family? What's the rule? Do all stuff stack, or do they not stack at all?
Um, that's the fun part. Whenever I was playing as a kid, like you would, if you had two of a kind, you take it out of your hand and put it down on the table, and upside down so that nobody else can see, and you'd be like, boom, perfect. And if somebody stated, oh, you got any sevens, and you already put down your sevens are already down. They're good. If you didn't put your sevens already down, then you got to give them. And if you
Fair
get
enough.
four is like god tier. But that makes as much sense now as going through and teaching a muffin to fly.
Huh.
I think I made a chain link brush back in the day, and unfortunately, I think it's
You do not
gone.
have it.
Well, because I had to completely revamp my whole stupid computer because the people who were like, "Oh, don't worry, we can help you," and everything like that completely did not help me. Oh, are you kidding me? Now this is
Yeah.
not working. Why is this not working? Come on. What the heck, Nuggets? What? Where's all my others? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Ugh.
Well, now you've disappeared into the void. Now you have not.
Yeah, basically what happened is that is it the
I'm sorry.
other program? Is it the other one? Give me 1 second.
All good.
Maybe previous Corey fixed the other one and it is fine. But I'm gonna disappear into the void. Boop. Yep,
Yeah.
it's the other one. It's the freaking other one. Unpin that. Pin that. There we go. Did I come back? Yes, I came back. Fantastic. Alright. That is fine. Now I have all my emotes that I need. Well... Actually, you know what? I'm going to edit something real quick so that whenever I'm talking, open mouth motion, I'm going to... There we go. And now... There we go. Well...
Good job in getting all the others.
There we go. I wonder how that looks. Oh, it kind of looks not too terrible, but meh. Let's try...
It's a little fast. If it was slowed down a bit more, it'd work. Yeah, that's better.
There we go. And now
that
every time that I have my mouth open, it bounces up and down, so it shows like a continual movement. Except whenever it comes to this guy is just pissy the whole entire time. Because, you know what? As a great person once said, fuck the system.
Make your own system?
Exactly. Fuck the system, make your own system. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's
Are you ready for the slow holiday that will be Christmas?
Oh, it's not slow right now. Oh, it has been a
Hell.
pain in the ass, honestly.
Yeah, I believe it.
I'm so done with it. Well, I'm always done with any holiday, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, there's like, oh yay, this on this holiday. But the fun part is also, I decided this year that, oh, I don't have a lot of money to be thrown around on gifts. So you know what? I'm just going to do little drawings for my family and friends. Because little drawings are always adorable, and they're like, oh, you put so much thought into it. I'm like, yeah, I did put so much thought into it. And all that fun jazz. But I have not gotten to work on a single one because of how many different things that just me and my wife have been having to do whenever it comes to kid stuff or future kid stuff, whenever it comes to going to doctor appointments, whenever it comes to house stuff. It has been an absolute slog.
Also, we're getting snow tomorrow.
What? I'm sorry.
We're getting snow tomorrow.
I honestly hope and pray that I do. I hope and pray that I get snowed in.
It's supposed to be 3 inches. It's supposed to be like 3 inches or so.
Yeah. I am thoroughly hoping that that actually happens. Because if that does, then I will be stuck at home. I can work and all that fun jazz, and I would be so happy. That would literally save my bacon. That I can have a full day of work. Because that's all I legit need. Because if I do that, then I can get basically everything caught back up. And I would be just Gucci. Because I need to do 2 storyboards. ASAP Rocky style. As quickly as I can style. And then from there, I am going to have to... Oh my gosh. There's a lot of different things I'm going to have to do. And I need to do the Patreon thing too.
Yeah, that's still a double feature.
Yeah, that one's going to be... Do we still have it pinned?
I do have it pinned.
Fantastic, because I'm going to need to double check it.
Oh, trust me, because again, it was the calendar idea that went south, so you had to pick the last and the first month, but since the last month didn't have one, it's you. And the first month was me, because January.
Yeah. It is going to be I'm going to have to fly and make sure that all of it can actually work.
To be entirely honest, and this is my professional opinion, if it's even considered one of those.
That's a
Do
professional
the
opinion.
do the second one like on New Year's.
Valid.
Give the first one your holidays because it's still voted, and then give the last one there's a New Year's Christmas bonus. There you
True
go.
that.
So that means both technical end of year holiday and holiday is covered.
Oh yeah.
There you go. I doubled both your bases for you for free.
Booyah! Oh man.
The Secretary Rabbit is at it again.
Shoot it. Oh, Anna! What's up? It has been a crazy freaking 2 weeks. It's only been two. It's been 2 weeks. And it's been crazy.
It never ends around here, does it?
Honestly, it never ends. But why? Why 2 weeks, man? Why? What have I done to these 2 weeks, man?
I have a story that I can pass some time because I actually been wanting to sit on this for a bit.
All right, go for it.
Okay, you know how I play D&D, right? I play mine most of the time on Wednesdays as much as
Yes.
yours do, but mine's earlier.
Yes.
Here's the thing about that: the main session I'm in's been dead, so I usually have to warn people. These last few weeks of December, I considered it a weeks off for myself.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. I have done nothing, and I've just seen in the background people just fighting amongst themselves, and it's just okay, and just kind of, that person that's just sitting in the chair, and it's just everything's fine. It's just that. I've been in that. I'm not interacting with it. I'm letting it play out. Everything's fine.
I was about to say, whenever it comes to it, the one thing that I know is the feeling of, oh yes, I'm just watching the world burn.
Yeah.
Because
you get used to that. You get used to the feeling too if it happens multiple times.
Oh yeah, and I'm just sitting here. I'm like, have I bitten off more than I can chew? And then I'm like, no. And then I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, no. And then I'm like, yes. And then I'm like, you know what?
Both.
We got this. We could do this. And in another second, I'm just like, I'm going to die. It's
the El Dorado. Both.
Yes, it is honestly, and I'm just
Like I said, trust me. Even because these have been like calm moments where I could just chill and talk. Like it's just been enjoyable. We just kind of just go back and forth, and it's great. Here's the thing: when I talk with them, you know those kind of people that register half a conversation, and the other half, if anything you say is just gone. It's that.
Valid. I was about to say, trust me, my brain has been so shot recently that I have typically forgotten 90% of the random shit that I needed to know.
Yeah, that's a mood.
Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times I was talking to Mary today and she was like, oh yeah, I'm wanting to do this to the living room. I was like, you want to do what to the living room? When did you say this? And she's like, I said it last night. I'm taking, well, I guess you weren't listening. And I was like, I'm shot. I do not understand any English right now. My brain is not functioning.
I've currently hit my second wind for the year after getting that breathing infection, that sinus infection virus thing that's going around that's more respiratory.
Yes.
I figured I didn't get COVID. I got that.
Oh, that's fun.
And here's the thing: I've had surgery to get my nasal passages open when I was younger. It's still congested enough to where I couldn't breathe properly.
Oh my gosh.
Here's my secret. I just dealt with it for about maybe 3 days, got sick of it, found nasal spray, called it a day, dealt with it for 3 days, suffered for one more, and then it's just back to normal for the most part.
Well,
and you know how with nasal passages, it usually just tends to go straight to your throat. Like your throat's 2 separate pipes.
Yeah.
And half it's for that. Since mine's more open, I have to deal with that on a daily basis to where it floods in more, especially during sinus infections.
Damn.
So if I'm not stopped up, I'm coughed up.
Oh, gosh.
It's a choose your own adventure. I have no part of.
It's choose your own adventure where the choices are Death by
choice.
not being able to breathe, or death by not being able to breathe.
Yeah.
It's like, isn't that the same? Like, that sounds like the
Listen,
same thing that you
they're the
can
same
choose,
thing.
and they're just like, no, they're
Yeah.
not. They're not the
They
same.
have different descriptors at the end. Have you never read a choose your own adventure or a visual novel? It's still a bad ending, yes, but it has a different description.
Exactly.
That's what makes the bad endings fun. You get to choose which one you suffer with more.
Do you all hear the trumpets in the background? Or the
I do
trombone?
not. I have Wait, why is there a trombone in your background?
Ever heard of the trombone game or trombone player or
Oh,
whatever?
trombone champ, yeah.
Yes.
Isn't this music able to be streamable because they don't care because half it's in domain?
I think
Actually, no,
so.
all of it's in domain. What am I talking about? Because half it's classical. It's in public domain.
I think so. But they are playing it on the TV over there. Why the fuck are you playing trombone champion or champ?
It Listen, if you like Osu but you only want to deal with a straight line, it works.
Will you
It's
stop
it's
irritating Mary? Because it's irritating me because the fucking trombone shit.
Listen. If it wants to make you feel even worse, there's mod charts for that. People are
Valid.
modding that game.
Oh gosh, they're modding it. You can plug the
Also,
computer in.
also Through the Fire and the Flames have already been modded into
Oh
that
my
game.
gosh, it's horrible.
It is the full song
Oh my gosh, why?
with correct measure transitions and all that. And by the way, it actually has all the lyrics at the bottom like an actual sheet music.
Dang.
Mary,
Mary
I have
and
seen
Abby.
the one. I've seen the one in Winged Angel one. That one's
Guess
great.
what? Danny just told me that they have modded Through the Fire and the Flames into that game.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking at modded songs.
Listen, I'm the rhythm game nerd. You should be asking me these questions.
True that. True that.
I'm a
true that.
rhythm game nerd. Also, I finally bought Mad Red Dead after so long.
Wait, you finally
Why?
bought what?
You know that character I showed you around Halloween I was thinking of using, but
Yes.
it went completely through? The character that game, the game that character's from. I can't
Oh.
speak. I stuttered so much.
No worries. No worries. And Sephiroth with a giant trombone. Hell yeah.
It literally is Sephiroth with a giant trombone. Also, it's the PS1 sprite of
Oh
Sephiroth
my
with a giant
gosh.
trombone.
It's
It is
even
crusty.
worse.
It's crusty PS1 Sephiroth.
Oh, that's even more cursed. Have you watched the video about the kid who's trying to design his own PlayStation 2 game in like Unity or Unreal Engine?
No, I have not.
It's something. It is something.
I will say this if you ever get curious. Like I said, the game's called Mad Red Dead. If you ever look it up, I recommend just putting it on the background and just sitting through it. The game's apparently like 5 hours, but
Oh,
the
damn.
music's really good and the story's really good. Like anyone I've asked that played this game has said it's fantastic out of context and with context.
Oh my
Like the
gosh.
music out of context is great. With context, it actually makes you tear up with the story and how it
Nice.
plays out. It is really good.
Oh, also,
And no
go for
no
it.
one talks about it.
Valid. So, also, good news.
Hmm.
I actually finally gained the muns to pick up the new Sonic game.
Nice.
And I am so excited to play it sometime. But knowing my
Whenever
luck,
you actually have time.
exactly. I'm like, Sonic! And then 5 seconds later, can't play because I have so much fucking work to do. Woohoo!
Listen, every time I ever have to do anything for setting up stuff for you or just trying to keep up with anything, here's the thing, a lot of my side time, minus when I just play shit, I literally just try to keep up with your stuff as best and as quick as I can. Because that kind of organization is just my bread and butter anyway. So I just want it to make sure it's consistent.
Valid.
Because a lot of people never usually keep it consistent when it comes to that kind of organization.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
When it
until setting?
when
What's with
people,
this?
yeah, that sword's a little funky. Again, it's 14.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. That that.
What
I'm having to change the pressure sensitivity, and the pressure
are you
sensitivity
trying? Are
is.
you trying to make the weapon?
Oh, make the weapon.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
Oh no, I'm just messing around with my pen pressure
Ah,
because my pen pressure is kind of fucky because I had to change my stinking settings because reasons.
I will say this as well. Most of my spare time game wise, I'm either playing any rhythm game mods. Now Mad Rat Dead, for example, so I can finish it out. And then Destiny 2 most of my other time.
Valid.
Yeah. It keeps me occupied for multiple hours on end when I know I have to stay up late to help just wait for anything to get done.
Oh, that's the
Because
joy of it.
yeah, I stay up really late when I know you have like we both know we have to work on something. So whenever anything like this comes up, whenever you were working on the sketch originally for this one, I stayed up till 12 with you because I knew you'd be up for around that late and then crash.
Valid.
I've known you this long, I kind of can just make good estimate guesses on how long you're actually going to stay up for.
Valid. I
Yeah.
what was it, yesterday? I actually drank coffee, a double shot of espresso, which I hate coffee, so that I
Was it
was
worth
able
it?
to. No. Well, actually, I stayed up way later than I was expecting. I do not like coffee, so technically speaking, anytime I drink coffee, it's not worth it.
I
But
that,
I got
that
at
did.
least a lot of stuff done last night, like a tremendous amount of stuff done. And
That did
now it's
kind
just,
of got me.
yeah, I hate coffee so much. It tastes like basically dog crap, and I am not vibing with that. There we go. And I'm gonna have to do
Random
that.
question for you,
¿Qué pasa?
and this is for anyone in the chat as well. Favorite music genre?
R&B.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hmm.
I didn't expect that.
Really?
I expected anything of the alternative rock variety or
Nope.
anything metal, what or alternative metals, because
Nope.
what you listen to regularly.
I
R&B,
will.
really?
Yeah, I will listen to basically anything. The only thing I don't like is country music,
Oh,
but
thank God.
R&B
Thank
is
God.
my top favorite. The only type of country music that I will listen to is if it's folk music, like ones that actually have a story behind them, rather than I just hopped on a pretty pink tractor and I went around and fucked
Anything
Joe
involving
Schmo.
pickup trucks, women, or tractors, or farming of any kind.
Yeah, I'm not.
That or Red Solo Cup. Red Solo Cup's kind of special.
Yeah, Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. I mean, come on, let's be honest here.
It's
That
Red
one's a good
Solo
one.
Cup. You can't deny the power of that one.
Yes, it's like the Cupid Shuffle with, I mean, with basically one. Jazz, yes. Jazz is another.
Yeah, jazz is great.
Jazz and
I
blues
will
is my second favorite.
I will answer this in the most honest way possible because it kind of just flows between these three, and it's a three-way tie.
EDM.
R&B, that's third place actually. That
Ha
is
ha
not
ha
even like in the
ha!
top. That's not even the top three set. It's
Oh.
fourth, like fourth or fifth of those fine.
Get on your level,
Technically,
EDM.
most jazz R&B are both really good. I love both those genres because of how much inspiration people can actually do with them properly. Surprisingly enough, it's not EDM. It's a mix of like older school. I like a lot of old school rap with a mix of proper techno. There's a lot of techno and like those kind of artists, like Camilla and stuff like that. That's usually a lot of the
Yeah.
stuff I'll listen to if I just want to actually enjoy something. Like I'm just wanting to actually feel awake. Jazz and R&B are just good relaxation and just lay down type songs where you can just chill and just pass out to them.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the three EDMs, like fifth. Fourth is weird. I don't mind country, but it has to be like bluegrass, like Kentucky bluegrass style country, because that means you're actually getting something that doesn't sound like pickup truck only. It's actually more folky than it is regular country.
My cousins play bluegrass.
If you live in Kentucky, you've already heard enough of it. You'll never leave.
Oh yeah, you already heard the
This-
banjos.
Yeah, you'll never escape it. It's always a constant.
Yep. I was about to say, whenever it comes to me, R&B is always where it's been for me. I love R&B. My favorite type of music is breakup music or stoner music.
Yes.
And it's
That's
funny
good-
because I am
that's
not a
some good
stoner
shit.
myself, but I will listen to the shit out of stoner music. I love
The only one I
stoner
want,
music.
the only people I won't listen to is 311.
Valid.
I have history. I have personal history with that one, so none.
Valid. I will say that I also do very much enjoy rap, hip hop, a lot. I really don't like what was his
I don't
name?
I don't like newer age rap because a lot of people now just make it a lot more complicated to like it.
Yeah.
That or Yeezy. I don't want to talk about Kanye until I actually die.
Yeah, I don't like Kanye. His early stuff was good. His current stuff is shit.
His current stuff is shit and he's insane.
Oh yeah. Then you got what was it? 6ix9ine. I hate his music. I think
I have
what
a
his
song
name is.
that there's a song, the epitome of rap, I literally hate, but I will never escape it. Have you ever heard "Astronaut in the Ocean" by any chance?
Oh my gosh, yes.
That song's terrible.
It
Can't.
gets really repetitive.
It gets really repetitive. The backbeat kind of just gets, like, the flow of it just
Drowned.
gets thrown off so much. It's just drowned out. Unironically drowned out.
Well, I really just don't like mumble rap, to be honest.
Yeah, that astronaut really did drown in that ocean.
Oh yeah.
Such sham.
Such a shame, such a shame.
Such sham.
But I would kill for Ray Charles. Scatman Crothers. Love those two. Honestly, some of my favorite music are from them. Lonely Avenue is one of my favorite songs from Ray Charles. Because it's just godly. It's just amazing. And Corey, no, don't do that. That's cheating. And I'm like, yes, it is cheating. I'm still going to do it. Why? Because this way would be 1,000 times faster.
Yeah.
And
Let's go. Also, trust me, when I got the description for these, I had to ask like 5. I had to play a game of 20 questions. The 20 questions game sucked ass.
Oh, trust me. I have had commissions where I had to. One of the hardest commissions I ever had to do was a shaded piece of one character, and the reference was pixel art, and it was of a 12-bit pixel art. It was horrid.
Part of me wants to know how that came out. What year was it?
Oh, that was a long time ago. That was
If you ever find it, let me know. You don't have to go after it now. I'm just saying, let me know because I would love to see what you had to work with. Because if your computer is completely reset, I know your art drives aren't because you still have those.
I still have my art drive, and
But
I
you
can
still-
actually
you-
find it because it was in what was it past
This is-
2017.
If I could use that as an example of do not give me this, I would love to.
Oh yeah.
That would be a good thing of, hey, give me something with actual merit or you're paying the actual, he has to make the original full body price. Because if I have to do that, you're not getting nice me.
Was in previews. Things to help.
I have learned the hard way, minus these months are slow, people kind of try to get away with a lot of shit that they shouldn't.
Oh yeah. By all
And
means.
it makes my job hard for the fact of some of these people I know when they're trying to do this, and I just have to stink guide them.
Yeah, it gets really annoying.
Trust
And
me, I've tried to make my end as easy as possible because they're also a lot of the time a lot of those people make me have to word it. So I have to use my own brain to
I
function the sentence.
don't know if I still have it. It's been like this was back in my DeviantArt years.
Uh
Like that was
oh.
DeviantArt years.
Also, that's really good art. The thing in chat, I like them. That's adorable. I like
What?
that. The pixel art crap.
Oh yeah.
It's cute.
Here's the ref. No. No.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Crab.
Crop.
I mean, I mean, if you look at it from a distance and I don't have my Twitch zoomed in, it looks like a crab. Please tell me you can see it too, Corey, because I'm going insane. I know it's an octopus because I know you, but at the same time, if you look at it from a distance, the first thing I think of is crab.
The thing that gets me is the things that are going up. And
Yeah,
my
the things
brain,
that
that doesn't. I mean, that doesn't constitute like a crab. I can see if you're saying like a.
I'm looking from the back to the front because
Uh,
my brain automatically went from the back of the art to the front
if I'm going to be honest,
because
the
I don't.
first thing if I was looking for the back to the front, I was actually going to think spider.
Yeah,
But
yeah, no, that makes more sense.
also, like if I take a
Also,
quick
it's really
gander,
small.
I can definitely tell that it is an octopus because the movement of the legs do not match any crab and do not match any spider or anything like that. Immediately my brain goes, oh, octopus.
Yeah. Again, I also am seeing it without seeing it close up because I didn't click on it till now. So if you're looking at it from how far away it is as a emote, it threw me off.
You know what always throws me off?
Having to draw a sword like that.
Oh gosh, no. Armor. I hate armor.
Well, I already know the stories of that.
Oh,
I already know.
There's so many. I have had to do so many armor drawings in my day. And armor just is not a vibe for me.
I may have one in your future, but it won't be like soon.
Okay. As long
I'm
as it's
just gonna
not soon. If it's like tomorrow, then I'm just gonna be like,
Oh
I'm going to
hell
die.
no! No, I'm not gonna give. I already told you. I've told all my clients you're not getting anything from either me or you until you actually say I can.
But yeah, like,
I'm gonna wait for everything else to finish.
only pics of Naked Knights. Hollow Knights. NSFW edition. Naked
Ghost
Knights.
Ghost Knights.
Oh my
Can't
gosh.
see the armor at all.
Oh no. It's wearing a thong. Woo!
Hollow Knight, Ghost Knights.
Is it a bug or is it a person? I don't know. Ooh. I really kind of want to get a full VTuber model one day. Or a live 2D model. But the thing
Honestly,
is, I want to try to make my own live 2D model. Because I would love that. I don't have the time to learn it.
listen, if you ended up ever learning that, and you ended up updating your stuff again, I would probably end up just being a plush that hops up and down. Think about it. I'd just be right next to you, and it's just a hopping little rabbit plush. I'm just here.
I exist.
I mean, when you live in this kind of reality that we are currently in, sometimes that's just a mood you can vibe with, to be honest.
Honestly,
Sometimes just being to yourself, getting your own stuff done, and existing, yeah, you feel good your stuff's done. Plus, you actually get to have proper rest without having to deal with anyone else for a day. It's great. You don't want company sometimes, yeah, sure, but still, it's great. It has its benefits.
It has its
It doesn't have. It doesn't have dental though.
Nope, no dental.
I
But
wish it had dental.
oh yeah, I would love to learn how to make live 2D models. The only downside is the actual process is extensive, and
Yeah,
I just don't have the time to learn it.
like I said, without stuffs going, that's completely fair.
Yeah, and honestly, if I did open that avenue up to make live 2D models for people, I could potentially make a good chunk of money. The
Yeah.
only downside, yeah, I gotta cut it and stuff. Which I mean, I've had to make rigs for. I mean, before and everything like that. Making rigs aren't. I mean, it's not difficult. The big difficult part is to actually go through and make it worth my time if I'm going to be making those for people, because it takes like one person that's been doing it for a while. They're like, oh yeah, it takes me about 20 something hours to make one rig, and I'm like, jeez.
Welcome to hell, private speaker. How can I
But
help you?
I would, I would love to learn it, and just more fun. I mean, that's the big thing about it is that I just love learning new shit. It's so much fun to me. Why is this 98%? But I'm just crazy like that.
Also, would you like to know a random fact? I think for anyone else in the chat that would probably like to find this interesting.
Hmm.
You ever play Skullgirls?
Hell yeah. Love Skullgirls.
Did you know Robo Fortune?
Yes.
You know how every character has an actual canonical birthday.
Yes.
Robo Fortune is the 31st of January. I share a birthday with a robot cat.
You know what? That's actually a vibe. That's awesome.
I just wish I could play her, because setting up as her for me just never worked.
Valid. Oh man, my nose. And I'm so tired. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me.
We wing it, Chief. In this department, we just wing it.
Oh, has anybody seen Inside Job by chance?
I still need to watch it. My
It's so
family's
fucking
been using
good.
the Netflix a lot more than I have, so I don't have it currently.
So good. It's so good. They did such a great job on it. And the downside
Probably
is
have.
that it will end, like the ending will emotionally wreck you.
I was gonna probably try to while you were working on stuff tonight. I was probably just gonna chill and finish Mad Rat Dead up.
There you go.
I really want to finish it.
Valid.
So I'm hoping nothing. If I have to get anything set, that's easy. That's like 2 or 3 seconds of my time. If I have to deal with anything more than that, I'm just gonna want to just say no and go to sleep. F this.
Valid.
I'll be in my bed. You ain't getting me out.
I'm gonna go in and take a nap. There we go. Also, I need to. Oh yeah, I need to edit something, send it to the client.
Because I know the original sketch they confirmed is fine.
Quoi?
Are you talking about this?
Oh no, there's a revision on a separate commission that
Ah,
it's the one that was put in, and they wanted it before Christmas.
okay.
So it was I had to get that one done quick, like quick. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Have you ever stretched and almost pulled a leg?
Yeah. You ever just stretch and accidentally fall on the floor?
You know, yes. Like
I
straight
I
up.
honestly thought you were gonna say no and ask me what the story was.
Oh no, trust me. There's so many things that I have done that have been absolutely dumb, and I I just got to a point where nothing surprises me anymore. Mainly because I'm just like, I'm dumb enough that I understand. My brain working that way. Oh, apparently
Your brain
Newgrounds is trending right now.
again.
Yep.
Oh, because they're not a fan of the AI stuff, so they actually said no AI shit on their website. They have clearly just said no AI stuff.
Oh wow.
Uh, Good. Good job, Newgrounds. Keep on doing what you do.
True.
Speaking of which, I'm very excited for next year because my favorite thing that Newgrounds does is Madness Day, since that's near like the middle of November. And
Ooh.
they usually most of their contest stuff, they usually try to do charity for Madness Day every year. They
Mhm.
usually tend to do really well.
I have not done too many things whenever it comes to Newgrounds, and I kind of want to do more. I want to do. Oh, let's be honest here. I want to do a lot of different fucking things, but the thing is that I I just can't get everything done that I want to get
Yeah.
done. Because let's be honest here, that takes time. And time is not my forte.
You know what, that's fair. I'm just scrolling through. Oh yeah, Pixel Day is the 23rd.
Pixel Day.
Uh on the 23rd of January that people just post a lot of sprite art contributes.
Nice.
And yeah. Everyone already and if you already been on Twitter enough, Pico Day most people already know about.
Mm-hmm.
But that's mostly because again, anniversary of Newgrounds plus that character's birthday.
True it. Oh, oh, my hand fucking itches. There we go. I'm good. I'm golden. We're peachy. We're peachy keen. Ow. My fucking ear.
Yes.
Okay.
Octo just puts madness with highlight, not just say yes right after. Just yes.
It's. Don't worry about it. Yes, agree to disagree. Oh, what was I watching? So, there's an old animation that I was watching today that happened a hot minute ago, but it's still one of my favorite animations on the platform of YouTube. Oof. And that is Monkey Rag. And it is. Oh, it still makes my heart happy. Or Freak of the Week, the animated um, music video. Jeez. My brain is going at like 5 miles an hour right now. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. I got this. Uh,
I found something funny.
I just got a email by company.
Did you?
It's only
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm just getting rejection letters.
Uh-oh.
Mhm. Oh, it's normal now.
I'm sorry you still have to deal with that.
That's life. wow.
Hmm.
Holy crap, okay. Ooh. It's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna eat my gummy bears while I have time to eat my gummy bears. Oh.
Do you have to do anything after this is done? Like, do you have any sessional stuff, or are you just going to be working?
Oh, I have to go pick up my wife.
Right.
Oh, wait, what? What does that button do? I'll tell you exactly what that button does. Doesn't do what I need it to do.
I was going to ask after you got back if you want to still chill, because I probably will be fully free
Nice.
if you're going to be working for a while.
I
Unless you're
I
just going to try to turn
hope
your unless you're going to hyper focus and just put on music and call it.
I will probably hyper focus, but I don't know if I'm going to be using my iPad and be mobile because
Honest,
I still need to go and make dinner.
true. I feel like that would be better. Plus, so probably just giving yourself time to eat and just then starting to work and just relax as you do it. So just to focus.
Oh, one can
So I'll
only
take
hope.
so I'll take that last question back. I feel like it'd be better for you to just be more mobile about it and just take it as you can because you have a lot.
Yeah, this is going to be a hell of a time.
Who do you have for your Patreon stuff? Who's the three this month?
I have not even.
Because I already gave you.
Yeah, I have not been even able to come with one. I was probably just going to throw in a random character. Oh, come here, friend. I was gonna probably throw in a rando, a Hail Mary, and just be like, hey, just letting you all know, this month has been absolute hell. So I will give you all a Hail Mary. Draw Hail Mary. No. Oh, draw blood. Bloody Mary.
I already gave you one. Wait a minute. If you're gonna pull a Hail Mary, you can make them all demons. You can do an all demon run. Listen, it's funny. It's on point.
Oh, hell yeah. Or, hear me out.
Go for it.
Instead of doing a very sexy lady, I do a very sexy pin. Throw them through a loop. They'll never see that coming.
They would never see that coming.
They hop on, it's like, what the fuck is this? I paid good ass
Shit.
money and all I get is this weird looking pin that has boobs? I want my money back.
I actually did think of I did think of another, but
Hmm.
I'm scrolling. I'm having to scroll through to see who's won the last few months to double check order.
Oh, I can
So
kind of go off the top of my head. I mean, I know Rouge the Bat won. Moxie. I mean, not Moxie. Millie. And the Millie Moxie thing.
Verosca was before that.
We also. I'm sorry?
I know Verosca was before the Millie
Veroska was
one.
before, yeah.
Have you done Shantae in any style like that at all yet? Because I was
Honestly,
gonna say
no.
you can. Why not just make that the last one?
Well, the fun part is that I did a vote on Shantae, and Shantae lost.
Did she?
Yeah, she lost against Millie, I think. Also, I did Risky Boots, and she lost.
Let me. Oh, you're right. She did lose. She lost by fucking 64%.
Yeah, it was actually surprising because I thought that people would want to see that, but no.
And if you're gonna do Luna, that's already probably gonna be what already pulls out.
Oh yeah.
But
But the
we
deal
still need
is,
we still need two other contestants.
oh yeah, but the deal is if I do it, it's not going to be an animation this time. It's just going to be a still
No,
image because I have
of
no
course.
time for animation.
You have no time for animation. Plus, if we're going to be doing a double run, oh, trust me, I feel like the other will be at least the one that makes it more of the while.
Yeah, it is just oof.
So honestly, I say do it, but just say it's not animational. Just say that with the vote itself, so people have context.
Yeah, because
Also, put Shantae in there one more time. Let's give her one more chance before the year's out.
oh yeah, do all Shantae characters.
You know what? That
Risky
actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
Boots, Roddy Toss, and Shantae.
Yeah, there you go.
And who is actually best girl of Shantae? Turns out it's not even Shantae. Not even any of those. Turns out to be a completely different character that didn't even list. A
Yeah,
D-list character.
but yeah, no, I say you could do that and just have it as a personal theme for yourself as a gift for the year. So instead of and then next year go with something that's more brought out to people that have joined.
Oh,
So more so
awesome.
give it more of an expanse idea for the last of next for the start or next year in general.
True. Alright. There we go. Oh, my
This is
spine
coming up.
is
This is coming
hurting.
up great so far.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a different style than I normally do. But, you know, felt like it. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. There we go. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. And flip that. Boom. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Not over the rainbow, though. Okay, so this should be the hardest part. Should be done. Now it's just going through and basically putting everything out. Come on. Jeez Louise, come on. Alright, there we go. Jeez Louise, why is this so difficult? My brain. Brain! Gosh. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. There we go. Dadgummit again. Will you please stop gumming it? Oh my freaking Lanta. Why?
What?
Why? Oh, I'm tired and hungry and I don't want to move. This is just. My brain is not functioning properly. Okay. Remember, if you have a fake tree, you are an enemy of Jesus, Santa Claus, and also Mariah Carey. Do not buy fake trees. Buy real trees. Or Santa will come down and beat your sorry ass.
Beat your sorry ass into the ground.
Basically.
No remorse, only death.
Exactly. And he'll beat it down and not in the fun way. In the very painful and destructive way. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I actually might have to cut this earlier than an hour.
I mean, it's 7:51, and we started a little early, so I wouldn't blame you.
Valid. Well,
Can you?
mhm.
Is that the sketch done though?
Huh? The sketch?
Or yeah, or that part? Can I have that like that with how it is, so I can give them something? Because I already know you'll be working on something else for a bit,
Oh yeah.
unless you're going to be trying to blitz through these two since they're very simple.
I'll probably blitz through them still, but also
Uh,
I'll send something so that at least they have something.
yeah.
There we
I just want to. I just
go.
want to make sure they know there's progress because I had to give them a more open window because I knew you had a lot going.
E. Use dig. That's freaking adorable. Alright.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And yet, actually, yeah, no, that makes more sense why you'd have to get off now for the fact of I know you still, since you have to pick up your wife and stuff. That makes more sense.
Aye aye. Well, I shall see everyone on stream later. May your all's holidays be merry and bright. And don't have too much fun. Don't drink
Or
too much
eggnog.
eggnog. Because it
Eggnog.
will hurt your belly. And